There's so much darkness in an eating disorder.
Everything that was my identity for over 10 years, and I didn't know who I was. Can I actually define myself? What do I stand for?
Camera, action.
Here we are at this conference asking people how they define themselves away from the eating disorder, asking loved ones to talk about that. I'm trying to, with Defining Me, empower people with eating disorders and their loved ones to feel comfortable through that process and to open up about it and let go of the shame and the judgment and get excited about figuring out what interests them in life and what kind of mark they want to leave in this world.
I feel like that voice, which was always saying, don't eat, throw up, don't eat, got replaced by statements that were more like, help Fluffy find a home, and you can't give up on this animal. It gave me that reason to get out of bed and to try.
I'm determined and stubborn, and I also define myself by being someone that's been through a lot and has worked their way through it. I think I've realized that I can do what I want to do.
When people ask me, do I wish that I'd never struggled with an eating disorder, I say no, because I think it sort of woke me up to what really matters in life.
It's saying goodbye to your eating disorder and hello to bicycles, to your favorite color, to I jumped out of an airplane recently. That's defining me. That was terrifying. And brave, yes.
Ultimately, I am an entrepreneur, I am an advocate, I am a clinician, and I am someone who has recovered from an eating disorder. You know, I am the messy sum of all those parts.
I am more than just how I look, and how I look doesn't define who I am.
Right.
And if people love me and care about me, as long as I'm me.
Look at the heart, look at intention, look at spirituality. Not only who they are, but also who they could become.
It's kind of addicting for them to see who they can become, and it's addicting for you to see how they can challenge themselves in a positive way.
One of the best things that I've seen is for her to really have the confidence again in herself. She's a leader. I'm very proud to be her mother.
I like who I am, who I was before the eating disorder, and I don't want the eating disorder to start controlling my life.
Try to shoot for defining me. Start small, start with little things. What's your favorite color?
That's why I love this Defining Me campaign and what Eating Disorder Center of Denver does. Because you put the two together and it opens the door for people to be like, you know what? I am more. There is more to me, and I'm going to let it out.
This is a fabulous initiative, and I'm excited to be a part of it on Facebook and Instagram and learn more about it.
Yeah, join us.
I will.